Hello, YTPC. Ethan, Parsimonious Piper here. Today we have another Parsimonious pipe and a little story. So first off, my Parsimonious pipe today is this little 3-star Pipe by Lee bent apple. Let's take a closer look. You can see on this side, it's got some nice flame grain radiating up and out. Zoom in on that a little bit. Flip that around and you've got a little bit of nice bird's eye on that side. All in all, nice little pipe. $38 including shipping and handling. Good little smoker. In it today I've got my own experimental vapor mix that I've been tasting for about the last year and a half. It's 3-to-1 Sutliff's Red Virginia and a Daughters and Ryan Decade Series Perique. Not bad. Not going to replace Luxury Bullseye Flake, but not bad. I'm not much of a storyteller, but for some reason, this one came to mind today. I guess I was thinking about Arizona. Must have been 25 years ago. I was significantly younger and, well, significantly more foolish. A couple guys from church wanted to go backpacking out on the Apache reservation. Now this is a place they've gone for years. In fact, one of the guys, he grew up with his dad taking him backpacking there. He said, we can loan you the gear. I didn't have a backpack. Had camping stuff, but nothing for backpacking. So we headed out on a Friday night, east of Phoenix, out onto the San Carlos reservation, heading to the Black River. Yeah, along the way, we had to stop to get our camping and fishing permits from the reservation. We didn't get out of the town nearly early enough. By the time we got to the top of this valley that we were going to have to hike down into, it was already pitch black. But they said, we know this route. There's a ravine that goes right down into the valley, just right over here. Flies are going to drive me crazy again today. Should have gotten some Latakia out. Well, they said, we know this ravine that goes right down to the spot where we like to camp. So we got out all of our flashlights and loaded up, started down this ravine. Well, this ravine was strewn with boulders and rocks, and I honestly have absolutely no idea how far down it was from the top down to the river. Took us a couple hours in the dark. About halfway down, one of the guys says, hey, let's take a break for some water. So we shrug off the backpacks and reach for the canteens, and just as I'm about to lean up against a large boulder, one of the guys shines his flashlight. Right where I'm about to put my hand was a scorpion that was as big around as my palm. When I got home later, I was reprimanded by the Navy in San Diego. They said they could hear me screaming and that what I said embarrassed some of their sailors. Needless to say, I didn't lean up against that rock. Well, we finally get down to the bottom, It was not the kind of river I was expecting. The river couldn't have been more than 20 or 30 feet across at this point. Fast flowing, shallow, little pools where these guys said they had these, I guess they call them bronze bass, something native to the Southwest. I'd never heard of them. Turns out I never saw one either. But the banks were sandy and not all that wide either. Maybe 30 feet from the water's edge to where that ravine went right back up the mountain. But we pitched our tents a little farther away from the water. Decided, yeah, let's have a cup of coffee. So we built a little fire. I walked down to the stream, got some water in the coffee pot. We set that on to boil. It's a nice evening. Just shooting the bull with the guys. Quiet as anything. Just, you could hear the bugs. And that was about it. Just silent. And when you live in the city and you get out in the country where there's no lights, you realize how much light pollution there is around you. We could see every star up there. It was just absolutely gorgeous. Put the fire out, went to sleep. Got up the next morning, started another fire, walked back to the stream to refill the coffee pot. Superimposed right on top of one of my hiking boot prints was a mountain lion print wider than my foot. No, we never saw him. We never heard him. But he knew we were there. And that, friends, was the last time I ever went hiking anywhere where I couldn't carry a firearm. That was a little closer than I wanted to come. It was a nice weekend. Like I said, we didn't catch a thing. Glad we packed food in. We'd have been hungry by the time we came out on Sunday. But that backcountry of Arizona, there's some wildlife there. There's critters. If you're ever out there, you take care. With that, folks, light something you like. Pass on one of your stories. Enjoy your afternoon.